Hi guys, I'm Kayla with Artistic Religion. In today's video, I'm going to be going through and showing you some of my favorite pieces in my collection. Definitely not all, because I have a large collection of jewelry, but these are pieces that I wear regularly, weekly, daily at times. I don't go out daily, who am I kidding? But my collection ranges from real gold and diamonds to $2.50 off of SheIn. But I like it, and I mix it together. And when you mix your jewelry together, high end and low end, it all just kind of comes together. And that's what I like about having an eclectic price point, because when you do pair it together, you can't really tell what's real and what's not. And jewelry is an investment. By all means, jewelry is definitely an investment. And you got to be sure you're going to wear what you get, rather than just dropping $1,500 for like an experiment. If I am going to wear this, but I probably never will. That's not how I go about jewelry. When I pick out jewelry, I know that I'm going to get the wear out of it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to feel good about it and enjoy wearing it. It's going to be that confidence booster. It's not going to be pieces that I've spent bukus of money on and they just sit waiting for the day that they see the sunlight out of the jewelry box. You know, that's not my goal with jewelry. So if you're interested to see what pieces I am talking about, if you want to see what I like to wear, keep on watching. Also, this is going to be more so my daily wearing pieces. Like, I'm not going to go into really any funky pieces of jewelry unless you want to count my pride and joy. But this is going to be gold and silver, diamonds and rhinestones. Like, this is what this is going to be. There's not any color. There's not any, like I said, funky pieces. These are really my staple pieces of jewelry. If you catch me out, I'm going to be wearing a lot of this because that's just me. I am into that sparkly gold look of jewelry. And then from time to time, I will do like a funky earring or things like that. But my style has definitely changed over the years, because I used to be, you know, I mean, it was 2010. We all wore those really chunky necklaces with the baubles. You know, that's not where we're at anymore. So if you want to see what I have to talk about, the pieces that I love, just keep on watching. Alright, first and foremost, we're going to get into my bracelet stack. I wear these bracelets all day, every day. They do not come off. I shower with them, sleep in them. They're on me all the time. So the first piece is actually a choker, but it's about an inch, half inch to an inch too short for my neck. I measured incorrectly. I would love to wear this as a choker, but it's just a little bit too short. So I wrapped it around and made just this little double bracelet. This is real 14 karat gold, so it does not turn me green. Now, these like clasps that hold the chain together with like the clasp, those are not gold because those are turning, but the chain itself is real gold. Next is a oldie but a goodie. Now, this is brass, it turns me green. But this little arrow is from American Eagle, and I have had this for at least 10 years. I like this piece. Now, if I do sweat, like I said, it does turn me green. The next piece is a woven bracelet from Waxing Poetic, and it just says live on here. I love this piece. I do take this off from time to time, like if I'm doing anything with, like, say I'm cooking, like I'm dealing with like raw meat and I'm in the kitchen cooking and stuff like this, I do take this piece off, but it's the easiest to get off out of everything. Next is another piece from Waxing Poetic, again in brass, so it does turn me green. This says needs no motivation. It is wonky because it has been caught on things many a time, but I love this bracelet. It's a little sassy, kind of like me. I just really enjoy this piece. Next off, this is not what she appears to be. She was $42 on Amazon, but she looks as good as the real deal. I have had this for probably 5 years now, though, so it does have a lot of scratching on it. It does work with the little screwdriver to unscrew it. This does not turn me green. So I don't really know what material, what metal it is, but it's a good one, and people should use this metal more because it does not turn me green. It is wearing a little bit on the sides where it is starting to turn silver, but that does not bother me. Alright, so next I'm going to get into my rings. I wear a lot of these the majority of the time. But we'll start out with this beautiful, real gold, real diamonds ring from Ross Simon. So I love this ring. I think it is beautiful. It's unique. It's comfortable to wear. I really enjoy this ring, and this is one of my daily pieces that I do wear. Now, next ring. This statement beautiful piece right here is from YSL. It took me years, my dear, to hunt this bad boy down, because it was, by the time I realized that this ring was an actual thing, it was, past its season, if that makes sense. So I found this ring on eBay, and it is beautiful. I'm glad I have it, and I'm glad that I was able to get like the black onyx piece. The next midi ring is a baby ring from probably the 70s. My mom had this, and it wasn't a baby ring for her. She wore it as a mid ring like this, and was really kind of let's be honest, was kind of a trailblazer with the mid ring. Now, this is a real gold piece. It is wonky as all get out, because I do wear this piece all the time, and it is molded to my finger, which is not a perfect circle. But I love this ring. This is a very special piece to me. I will never get rid of it, and I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm afraid to wear it because I don't want it to break, but I love this mid ring. Next up, we have my stack on my thumb. These are pawn shop rings. So the first one is the Eternity Band might not be a pawn shop piece. It might actually be from Amazon. The quality on this is trash. It's real diamonds and gold. The gold is fine, but the diamonds are as cloudy as a rainy day, but that's okay because it serves its purpose. The next ring is actually hard to believe, but it does have diamonds in it. And they're the tiniest little diamonds that you will ever see. This was my first diamond ring that I ever got. My mom got this for me from a pawn shop. And it is too big, so it's wobbly. But I kind of like it as a stack with my thumb rings. So the next piece is another pawn shop piece. This is just a gold band, like a wedding band. And it's a good thumb ring. This is the appropriate size for me. The other two pieces are a little bit too big. But as a stack, they work pretty well together. Next up, this is so beautiful. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is yellow gold with white gold underneath the diamonds. This is real gold and real diamonds, and this is from Ross Simon. I love this piece. It is so blingy and flashy and in your face, but it's also a very comfortable ring. The next one, this is, again, real gold and real diamonds. This is, again, from Ross Simons. I get a lot of my jewelry from Ross Simons. Now, this little doohickey has stabbed me, has been caught on things and bent many of times. It is not a practical piece of jewelry. I don't recommend a style of ring like this because it will stab you in a heartbeat. She's a mean, vicious little one, and like I said, it gets caught on things and it has pulled apart and separated. That's why it is warped. But it is pretty overall. I do like it. I like the look of it, but I wish I had have thought this ring through a little bit better. Next up is I guess, engagement ring, probably. It's like an Art Deco style engagement ring. This ring is gorgeous. This is like my favorite ring in my entire collection. One of my favorite pieces of jewelry in general. The diamond in this is gorgeous, stunning princess cut diamond. It's beautiful. And it is yellow gold on the other side, like the band part, with white gold on the top. And it has little diamonds throughout, but your centerpiece stone, the real diamond in the center, is just sickening. It is beautiful, and I love it. And I will not let this ring go because it is just fabulous. Okay, so I had to film that a little bit different than I thought I was going to, so I hope this all works out. I'm going to be inserting some clips from my phone because I can't get in focus with just my wrist and my hands in frame. So I hope this all works out. We shall see. But I'm going to get into necklaces now. So the first one is this rhinestone cross. This is from Jaclyn Roxanne. This is Jaclyn Hill, soon to be Jaclyn Torrey. This is her line of jewelry. I love this necklace so much, and it looks real. It looks very expensive. I love the bedazzled rhinestone cross, and I like that the ring to attach it to the chain does have rhinestones on it as well. I have worn this piece several times. I've never noticed it turning my neck green or anything like that. I've sweat in it. I've done photo shoots in it. I have, you know, worn it pretty heavily since I got it, and I am very proud of how well this piece is doing, and I do intend to purchase more pieces from her line going forward because I'm just so impressed with the quality. And like I said, this looks like it could be diamonds. Like, it is so shiny and beautiful and good quality. Alright, so she is filthy because she's got makeup coated on her, but normally this snake chain, this herringbone, would be shining in your face. Beautiful. It is 14 karat gold, solid gold, herringbone or snake chain, and it is my pride and joy. I know we're not taking anything to the grave because we ain't taking anything to the other side, but baby, I'm tempted to take this to the grave with me because I love this piece. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces of jewelry in my entire collection, and I am so not doing her justice because I did not clean her, and she is filthy and isn't shimming and shining like she should be, but she is absolutely gorgeous. This was an absolute investment piece. She was expensive as all get out, but I have 1000% got my wear out of her. Alright, so next up is my initial necklace, and I'm not going to be able to put this on because it got tangled in a knot, and I'm very upset about that. But this piece is real gold, real diamonds, and I believe a spider must have made this chain because it is like a spider web. It is so small, but it is a beautiful piece. I love this piece. I wear this quite regularly. It just has a K on it for Kayla. And it has like the diamonds surrounding the like the outside of the circle, and I really like this piece. It's very dainty and very elegant. It's also a very timeless piece. The next piece is just a plain Jane gold chain. This is actually from JCPenney's. JCPenney's don't sleep on their gold jewelry. They have very good jewelry and good sales. This is just a simple chain. I'm not sure of the style of it, but I wear this piece a lot. This would actually be really pretty if I put my K on this chain. It would be a little more substantial. And then we're moving up to this choker. I have no earthly idea where I got this piece from. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know absolutely anything about where this came from, but I love it. I think it is a beautiful piece, and it does look real. I don't believe that it is. It does not turn me green, but whatever it's made out of, it is good material. Alright, so next up I have this what do you want to call this? Layered necklace from Jaclyn Roxanne. This is 4 individual chains, which, I mean, they're not individual because they're all clasped together at the back. I wish you could separate these because they're good on their own, if that makes sense. It's a good, easy, effortless way to layer necklaces, and it keeps them from getting tangled up so bad because they are connected in the back. I do kind of wish that it was just 3 rather than this bottom piece as well, because I like this piece as an individual. Like, I would love to just wear this I kind of wish that there was a way to separate them if you wanted to like break them up, but I get that, you know, it's all in one. But I really like this piece. I'm very happy with the quality. Again, I'm impressed with Jaclyn Roxanne, and like I said, I do plan to purchase more pieces from her in the future. Next up, I know y'all were talking about show me some inexpensive piece. Show me some inexpensive. I'm getting to it, okay? I'm getting to it. This little doohickey doo, this little choker right up here is from SheIn. This is kind of like an emerald cut rhinestone choker. It does have an adjustable clasp in the back, but it's a good, easy piece. You know, I mean, I wish it was real diamonds, like, obviously, but like, it's a good, easy piece that gives you that nice sparkle and a pretty effect. So I'm very happy with these pieces. I love it, you know. Anything sparkly, glittery, gold, shiny, lovely, beautiful. It's all good. Alright, so next up is this iced Cuban link chain from SheIn. Man, I wish this joker was real, and I wish I had a grill from Johnny Dang, and y'all think I'm playing, but I'm not. But I really like this piece. It's a beautiful piece. I'm very happy with it, but the thing about this piece is it's kind of intimidating at times because it kind of makes you feel a little OG, but it's really pretty. I've wanted one of these for a really long time. Now this is a piece that I am kind of glad it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd kind of be embarrassed to wear it. I'd be robbed as well. Like, I mean, sheesh. But, you know, it's beautiful. I love it. Conflicting feelings. Alright, so next we're going to get into earrings, and I'm not going to be going into any of my new piercings, like the jewelry that I got for my new piercings, because I can't put them in right, you know, yet, and I do plan on doing a dedicated video for that coming up. But we're going to start out with these dangly little earrings, and I have no idea where these are from. I would imagine somewhere like JCPenney's, Belk's, Bell's, Palais Royal, you know, something like that. Like one of those places. They're very inexpensive. They're not real. I would like to eventually have these taken to a jeweler where I could, you know, maybe have them plated in real gold or something like that to keep them from tarnishing anymore. But I love these earrings. These are some of my go-to earrings. And I actually lost one at a photo shoot in the middle of a hayfield, and left the photo shoot, went to a gas station to get me something to drink down the road, realized I lost it, and went back searching in this hayfield to go look for this earring, and I actually found it. So these are my tried and true. I love these earrings. Now in with these dangly earrings from Amazon. I love these earrings. They're just kind of like a star and moon, things like that. They're so sparkly, and they make me feel so, I guess, striking. I don't know. I love these earrings. I've worn these in past videos, and they just look so beautiful. They're really good quality. They do have a little bit of weight to them, but they're not terrible. Next up are going to be these earrings from SheIn. These are just gold snakes with the textured, you know, kind of like scales or, you know, whatever. I love these earrings. They're so striking. They're beautiful to me. They're just really kind of in your face, but with them not being any color, like it's just gold. Like they're just, I don't know, they're very kind of still elegant in a way, but it's just a very fashion forward elegance. I love these. Next up are just these double hoop earrings from SheIn in just a yellow gold. They're very lightweight, very comfortable. I really like these, and I have been wearing these more and more because they're just an easy earring. Alright, and lastly, I'm going to go in with two other pairs of earrings, but I'm not going to be putting them in just because I don't feel like it, and sometimes they kind of bother my ears, and my ears have already been struggling a little bit. So these are the Fenty two-tone hoops. They just have the classic F in them, and they have Fendi written on the backside of them. I like that these are asymmetrical earrings, that they're just kind of funky, and I don't know, they're an eye-catching, unique way to do a hoop earring. They are a little bit weighted, and like I said, they do kind of irritate my ears from time to time, and I think that is because they do have a little bit of weight to them, and I can be kind of sensitive to that. Alright, and lastly, we are going to talk about these little freebie hoops that I got when I ordered my daith piercing. I got just a horseshoe daith earring, and it was real gold, so they gave me a little gift. And these are gold plated, sterling silver, so they eventually will turn, but it's not terrible. I don't think, I don't know, I've never had a piece quite like this, I don't believe. So hopefully they'll hold up fairly well. I hope they don't turn my ears green. I did wear these in a previous video, and I actually really enjoyed them. They're very lightweight, very comfortable, and I've never had a hoop quite like these. They're chunky and small, but they still give you that statement that a hoop gives you. So I really enjoy these earrings. And yeah, I guess we made it through. Alright, so I kind of switched up my jewelry. I went in with my Cuban link chain and my cross from Jaclyn Roxanne. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to film it like with me like actually talking to you, showing you the pieces. It just didn't work out. I couldn't get it in focus. So I hope the clips from my phone work with this video, that it all comes together and you see what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. So I hope this all comes together. Wish me luck on editing, because I, did that to myself. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite pieces were, what your style of jewelry is. Are you into this glam look with the gold and the diamonds, or are you more into a natural kind of look? Or do you like costume jewelry, statement piece, earrings, colorful? Let me know. I would love to know what your jam is with jewelry. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys stick around and subscribe. If you liked this video, like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when I post, hit the bell. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.